Welcome back to the YouTube channel where I have high, forced, fake energy, but in reality I'm just sat on my own, talking to a camera in a bedroom. Now if you've seen this channel before, you know we're all about high quality, original ideas and original content. So today, we're copying Laserbeam, we're doing Photoshop battle. So if you don't know already, there's a subreddit called Photoshop battle. People will submit a photo and other people have to Photoshop that photo and make it as stupid, weird and just strange as possible. You know, I'm a bit of a wizard when it comes to Photoshop, and by that I mean I'm f***ing terrible. I can do Photoshop, I can do it, not great, not brilliant. Quickly before I get into this video, I am trying to hit 1,000 subscribers as fast as possible. I want to get a little deep with you guys right now. I want to get a little heart to heart. If I hit 1,000 subscribers, I pledge that I will give every penny that I've earned up to this point via this channel to charity. You can choose the charity, you can choose whatever charity you want, but I will give every penny I've earned between 0 and 1,000 subscribers to a charity of your choice. So if you could just subscribe today, just £1 a month, you could pay for this setup. That camera's expensive, £1 a month. So the first Photoshop we've got right here is a snake in the rain. Let's have a look at what other people have done first. Sure, snake redemption. Not the best thing to say if you've got a lisp. Well, I don't think there's a rule on the subreddit that you have to actually be good at Photoshop. That is quite something. That's impressive. I will give you that. That is impressive. I don't know if I've got the creativity to compete with some of these people. Where does this come from in your brain? Right, I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do for this. My masterpiece is complete. Hours and hours of hard work and graft have gone into this. Have you ever seen a snake singing in the rain? This is my creation. I've never actually seen Mary Poppins. This is from Mary Poppins, isn't it? So our next Photoshop submission is from Audible. Discover audiobooks for free today. 30-day free trial. Never mind, that's an advert. Presidential baby. There's a very clear and obvious Photoshop to do here. I think that'd just be too obvious. You can barely tell the difference. So this is an example of going above and beyond. Why? How? Where? How? I don't even know if I'm good enough to do this. Now this is more on my level. Right, let's see what we can do with this one. I know I said I wasn't going to do the obvious. This is what I came up with. If you're not old enough to remember the Teletubbies, then you need to get off this video. I'm not completely convinced it looks real. I've done my best. See, I also want to know what you guys can come up with. So I'm going to put a download link in the description of this video. Download these images. I want you to tweet me. My @ is on the screen right there, right now. Tweet me your submissions of what you can do with these images. I want to see if you can produce something so creative that it makes me look like a big toe. We've got a wolf chomping on another wolf's head. Wolfception. I'm assuming this one's a Game of Thrones reference. I don't watch Game of Thrones. I've never watched Game of Thrones. If you run a podcast and you start talking about Game of Thrones, I'm clicking off that podcast. I do not give a shit about Game of Thrones. I do not give a shit about Game of Thrones. Loud and clear. Guess what? We have another Game of Thrones reference. So someone here has photoshopped a wolf making out with a wolf. I mean, if that's what you're into, I mean, now this is the level of Photoshop I can get behind. At the bottom of the burger just sort of blends in with his leg. What is that? Why is a sheep giving birth to a wolf? And why has it got a button as an eye? Am I missing a reference here? This better not be Game of Thrones again. If this is Game of Thrones, I swear, I know what I'm doing for this one. Now this is not my finest work, but I could see it in a museum one day. We all know the controversy surrounding live action Sonic, so I've used this photo to create a new option for live action Sonic that I think people are going to be a little bit more happy with. I present to you my version of live action Sonic. You wish you were this talented. You wish you were this talented. I wanted to do like the spikes on the back of the... Oh, I know. I've done the spikes. Now it looks like Sonic. How are those spikes? They're not even pointy. That is the ugliest thing I've ever done in my life. I sincerely apologise if anyone out there is an actual Sonic fan. Look, I'm trying my best. Okay, I'm trying my best. Yo. Drug dealer. I wear Nike, not feeler. I don't know who that was. Strangers keep getting my phone number. I answered the FaceTime call and I'm like, who's that? I've never seen him in my life. I've told the fans to stop phoning me. Every day I get a call from a fan. He just won't leave me alone. Go for it, get anyone to call me. Fans keep calling me. I've tried blocking a number. I just keep getting calls from fans all the time, just showing me Bazinga's videos before they come out. Fans keep calling me. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So here's a picture of a cat in a pothole. Whack a cat. That's quite impressive actually. That is some good work. Now that is... Dude, I'd totally rock this as a wallpaper if the dimensions were right. Wild Dugatrio has appeared. I always thought it was Digatrio. Is it not Digatrio? I'm Googling this. My whole life has been a lie. I always thought it was Digatrio. Well, what the heck is a Digatrio then? Have I just made that up? This guy is on my level. People are so smart. I rate that highly. We've seen the video game references. I'm gonna make my own.
Teletubbies.
Now, if you're not old enough to remember Teletubbies, you're definitely not going to be old enough to remember the original Super Mario Bros. Even I, in my old age of 20, I'm not old enough to remember the original Super Mario Bros. But this is my work of art. So that's all for today's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have enjoyed the video, please leave a like on the video. It does a massive amount for my ego, and it allows me to think I'm better than I actually am. And that is really important for the growth of this channel. I need to think that I'm the best person in the world. So if you could leave a like on this video, that's the only way content's ever going to come to this channel again. Probably shouldn't have said that, because if you hate me and you don't want more content, then you just don't like the video. And don't forget, just £1 a month can go to Africa if you subscribe to my channel and get me to 1,000 subscribers. Every single penny. I'm just a good guy. And I want to donate every single penny that I've made so far. Also, if you don't already, follow me on Twitter and follow me on Instagram. My @s are jpainter_ on both of those platforms. You are missing out if you don't follow me on absolutely nothing, because I post a load of shit. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Pull up in the gold, I'm leading. But them other man need feeding. I don't wanna go Bombay. Them I don't know what I do when I go from Beeling. Leading the pack in black and I'm on with a bag. Snapping with a phone and dab. Boss up a man with a duster. Put him in a drip and sip blockbuster. Win, that's the only ammo. Ring, I reply with NO. Call me Leno, had it hot.